Good evening, everyone. Here's the day-end market roundup for the Colombo Stock Exchange on August 18, 2025, brought to you by Cinfin Securities. The All-Share Price Index, ASPI, closed at 20,470.52, up 252.16 points, extending recent gains on steady buying across actively traded counters. The S&P SL 20 ended at 5,997.46, up 102.62 points, with strength concentrated in large caps. The total market capitalization stood at 7,199.01 billion rupees at the close of trading. The total market turnover for the day was 7.75 billion rupees, reflecting healthy activity levels. Crossings amounted to 859.59 million rupees, with the highest crossings recorded in Cable Solutions plc and Digital Mobility Solutions Lanka plc. Domestic investors accounted for the majority of market activity, with purchases totaling 7,660.19 million rupees or 99% of overall buying. Foreign investors contributed 88.23 million rupees, making up the remaining 1%. On the sales side, domestic investors recorded 7,646.46 million rupees, also representing 99% of total sales, while foreign sales were limited to 101.96 million rupees, or just 1%. Now let's look at the top gainers of the day. Standard Capital led the board with strong upside momentum. Mahaweli coconut plantations followed, advancing on sustained buying interest. Carson Cumberbatch continued higher, adding solid points to the index. First Capital Holdings gained on active trading, and the Autodrome rounded out the list with a notable rise into the close. Conversely, here are the top losers of the day. SMB Finance led declines amid selling pressure. Bogala Graphite Lanka slipped following profit-taking. Eastern Merchants eased on lighter demand, while Avans Electricals retreated after earlier gains. Laxapana also closed lower, rounding off the list of the day's notable decliners. Now let's look at the top positive contributors to the ASPI for the day. Commercial Bank of Ceylon was the biggest driver, adding significant points to the index on heavy buying. Carson Cumberbatch provided strong support with steady gains, while Melstacorp and John Keel's holdings both contributed meaningfully as large-cap demand picked up. DFCC Bank rounded off the list, helping lift overall market momentum into the close. Finally, let's take a look at the top negative contributors to the All-Share Price Index for the day. Brown's Investments led the declines, subtracting notable points from the index. LOLC Holdings followed, with selling pressure weighing on its share price. Digital Mobility Solutions Lanka and Singer, SRI Lanka, both closed lower, further dampening index performance. Brown & Company rounded off the list, finishing the session in negative territory and trimming overall market gains. Thank you, that's the market wrap from Cinfin Securities.